Ladies and gentlemen, her. Hi everyone, welcome back to the HHER podcast. Thank you for joining us once again. Let's introduce ourselves.
So, hi, my name is Hannah, aka LB.
My name is also Hannah.
Hey guys, I'm Eunice.
And I'm Rachel, and together we are the
HHER podcast.
That's right, guys. And we're back. I know you missed us.
Yes.
We're back.
The break is over. We actually came back home.
No, when we said we would as well. When we said
some
yeah.
things, we nearly didn't live up to the word.
Oh.
But
God is good.
God.
Hallelujah.
God is good.
God be praised.
All right, cool. So today for you guys, we're having a part 2 to our Q&A episode that we had before. And this is literally an episode where we're going to ask each other some questions, and that's literally it.
And also
Simple.
answer questions that some of you have sent to us.
Not
Yes.
some of you.
We're
As
pointing.
in-
as
Honestly,
in-
we'll do that.
When she entered the eye.
that's literally it. So yeah, who wants to start?
I want to
The first
kick off with
question.
one of the questions that we got from Instagram.
Okay, go on.
So
I'm guessing this is a juicy question because only Rachel has seen it.
And she's smiling.
And she didn't tell us before.
No, literally.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel right
and
now.
the thing is, the person was like, make sure you tell them that I'm the one who asked.
Oh, it's just like Bishop or something.
Okay,
This
so
person knows what they're doing.
They
Yeah.
do.
the question is, wait, let me just get the question.
I'm worried.
I'm nervous.
As in,
And then we'll ask the other question later.
oh god.
So this question says, when are you guys getting married? And
Hey.
please be dropping the dates. Thank you. As in, thank you. They even wrote it like thank.
As in 10.
Yeah, as in
you.
TNK.
Wait, who's responsible for this
And
question?
the person responsible. Look, actually, guess. Who do you guys think
I
is
thought
responsible?
Femi.
Okay, go on. Who do you think it is?
Is it someone from 22 plus?
No.
It can't
Oh.
be. Because no one went from
I'll
22
give you
plus
a
would
hint.
ask such a
It's
silly
someone
question.
from uni church.
Ayo.
No. Level up specifically. That's your
not-
last clue.
That's not
I feel like it's Joshua.
Josh, yeah.
It's Joshua
Anyone else? Any
Drama.
other take?
No,
I thought Joshua-
I have a very
Wait.
strong feeling it might be
Not in
him.
22
Because he
plus.
asked me that question once before.
House of Praise, level up. Yeah.
Because he would ask us that kind of question.
Joshua Drama.
Joshua Drama.
He said, please, let me even find his
Oh,
wording
Josh,
specifically.
man. Josh, why are you doing this to us?
Joshua, man.
What did we do for you?
What did he even
Oh my
say?
goodness.
I literally was like, I'm going to ask the girls. He was like, bet.
Oh my god.
He was like, don't forget to say that I asked as well.
Joshua, this is we started.
Hannah, when you get married?
Oh God, that is a.
Wow.
Wow,
water.
this water is really, what is it?
It's water,
Hayat.
isn't it?
Wow.
It's doing
Hayat.
it's doing the
Bible
thing.
says
Yeah.
Say something.
Guys,
but I'm
look,
not
even
saying
The
that.
Bible said that
The
we'll
pH
never
is 8.
thirst if we drink from his well. So
No,
when's your wedding?
The pH of this water is 8. Which shows it's really alkaline or acid. Which one of the...
Alkaline, sis.
When is your,
acid, you won't
when
be able
is
to
your
drink it.
wedding? What's the date of your wedding? LB, would you like to help her out? When's your wedding?
You know what? Let's ask Josh when his wedding is.
As in, how about you answer the question,
You answer
Joshua?
the question
How about you answer the
Exactly,
question?
man. Because what time of question is that? When's the wedding?
Aye.
Eunice, when you get
Yeah,
married.
Eunice, when are you
I
getting
I
married?
can't answer that one. That's between God and the significant other. That's what
The
I'm going to
others.
say. That's the other. Yeah.
You see, I don't even answer that question. What kind of question is that?
No, but you know what's mad? He asked for dates, guys. He
Date.
wants, he wants
So as in
specifics.
He wants
6th
a
of March,
date.
As if
2025.
we already
like
know.
I'm not
Ah.
2025.
As if we
Oh, actually
already
don't.
know.
Okay,
these
guys,
details.
do you have a year? Do you have a year or a time frame of when ideally you'd like to be married by?
that. Before I die.
Aye.
No, but guys, let's because obviously we don't. Joshua, I'm so sorry, we don't have a date. For you.
Oh my gosh.
The one we
date
have
the date is
is
whenever
pending.
The Lord,
It's to be
whenever the
confirmed.
Lord confirms the date.
When we
However,
know, we'll tell you. Don't worry.
just know when the date is here, your invites will come.
Of
It will not
course.
get lost in the,
For real,
in the mail.
At all.
You have to be there.
And
Yeah,
even if
fact.
it does,
No, that's my drummer. You'll play drums on the day,
Oh.
possibly. Who knows?
oh, she was added.
That's
You'll
so
be in
funny.
attendance.
If a drummer is needed, that's what she meant.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. But I like the way Joshua plays drums. Like if I have like a
Mm,
cheeky
no,
worship
same.
set in the service, you know.
Ah.
What do you think about the bride singing on her wedding day?
I mean, if she wants to, if she can sing
Yeah.
for her church, why can't she sing for her wedding day?
It's her day, so
Yeah.
for all the attention to be on her, isn't
But
really a
if she
bad
wants
thing.
to, as for me personally, I don't sing
Yeah.
anyway, but and I wouldn't want to be singing. Because think about it, you're tired, you wake up early, you do your makeup,
that's
you're
true.
hot,
Yeah, it's
you're
true.
smiling for every single photo.
And then imagine on top of
Wardrobe
having to
change.
rehearse for your dinner, rehearsing walking
Oh,
down the
yeah,
aisle,
you have
rehearsing
to
your
To rehearse
your
worship set.
dances,
Ah.
whatever. No, honestly.
No, but
That's a
guys,
lot.
seriously, do you have an ideal year when you would like to be married by? Or you're just like,
What's that
I'm going
scripture?
with
A man plans, but
A man plans his ways, but the Lord, oh, that's his steps.
there we go. So if the Lord is not ordering for that year,
No, okay.
Oh,
Yes, God has a plan for you.
Oh my
but if you were
gosh.
to have a plan for yourself,
Mhm.
ideally, when would you like to be married by? Okay, what age would you like to be married by?
I don't
What
like. I
year?
don't want to put that out there. I like to.
I can't lie.
I don't
Rachel's.
wanna-
I'm pretty sure Rachel's really baited out the fact that we are older than her by like
Yeah.
months. But anyway,
That wasn't
Literally.
actually that wasn't on my radar.
Oh.
But now that you've mentioned it,
Oh,
well, yeah,
then.
these girls are actually
Here we
older than
go.
me, and
Okay, it's only a couple
she
months.
started.
It's
And
actually
I'm
only a
the-
couple months.
But how old are you?
But then the
though?
thing is,
Okay, how
they
old
don't
are
know
you?
how
No,
old
no,
you
no,
are, so
but
it's fine.
How old will you be in 2 months' time?
No, but how old are you now?
How old will you be
How
in 2
old
months'
am
time?
I now?
In 2 months' time.
Don't
1,
age
2.
me. That's in 2
Cool.
months' time. Right
Guys,
now.
She said
guys,
don't
guys,
age
You know
me like
what?
it's
We
were supposed to
significant.
start
Can you guys
Q&A.
answer- Can you guys actually? This is the Q&A. People are not answering the question.
No, literally.
Do you have?
You-
do
you-
you have an
Me, I will answer. Ideally, by the time I'm 26, I want to be married. Yeah, I said what I said. I didn't start.
I can't lie.
Ooh, okay.
I remember I wanted to be when I was younger. I thought I'd be married by now.
25, I said. That's in-
25.
that
but
was my.
when
I'm going.
I said I wanted to
yeah,
be a
I wanna
young
be married
mummy.
by 25. I want to be a young mom.
Yeah.
I want to be a MILF. That's literally what I said. Can I say that on the pod?
And
Ah,
now,
you said it
Oh,
now.
I can't say that, can I? Oh,
I
it's a
mean,
Christian podcast.
It is.
Oh, my bad.
Personally,
I just want to be a good-looking mother. Do you get what I mean? Like, I
You
just
will,
wanna
though.
look- I want to look good.
yeah, you look good whatever age, whether you're 20, 30,
I just
40,
don't want to
50.
be. I just
you
want to
know?
make sure that I always look younger than what I actually am. Do you get what I mean?
I
Yeah, but
can't
you're
lie.
black, so it's gonna
Thank you.
Exactly.
You took the words out of my mouth.
But I wanted to be
We
married
have
by
that
25.
privilege.
Then when I got to my first year of uni, and I think recently as well, I've been 26 is okay, but for it to happen by 26, we gonna need a miracle.
Hallelujah.
I think latest for me would be like 28.
I just
Okay.
feel like
Latest,
anything after,
yeah.
I don't know, because I just feel like please 26. is
Listen,
okay for
anything
me.
is possible because
Anything
I can't
is
lie.
true.
Really and truly, there are people that I don't know if you guys know them, but someone I know from House of Praise. Oh, sorry, bait out. I don't know when they got together, but they engaged now. So, and even in
That's
Pastor Mo's book,
true.
it says the minimum time you should be getting to know each other is like between getting to know each other and proposal is like 6 months.
I
So
don't know about that one.
I can't lie.
In this economy, with the caliber of men out there, so,
Have you seen the streets?
yeah, they're
6
they're
months?
rampant.
Oh.
But guys, something that you have to actually lead with like prayer on that
Yeah.
one. Because
6 months.
I don't think that applies to everybody. Don't come and say that on the podcast.
Yeah, no,
no,
literally.
gotta pray about it.
No, yeah.
What about you guys? What age?
LB, you can answer first.
Yeah, I'd say 27.
27, 28, I think is an
Alright, so
ideal
or you might want to
age.
be married before you hit 30,
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about
of
you?
course.
like early 30s.
I want to have fun before I
That's
start popping
okay.
things
Yeah,
out.
I'm in no rush. I mean,
Wow,
there's no one on the roster at the moment anyway, so
Yeah.
That's
you know.
fair.
But the way I see it, I ideally want to be with someone for at least 2, 3, 4 years before.
I don't think you want to wait that long.
I
don't
take
think you
I
wanna
take
wait
that
long,
back.
I know.
I think max
At least
3.
2 to
2
3 years.
Yeah.
If three,
Ideally.
if it can be done in 2, please.
Ideally, I
If
want
it
to
can
be
be done in
engaged.
less.
If it can be done in less, literally, 2 years will less. For me personally,
No,
I'm
for real
joking.
though.
minimum
I'm,
1 year.
I'm joking, but I'm not joking at the same
I
time.
know you're.
One
Everyone
year
says I'm
because-
joking, but you're.
No, because imagine. I just feel like that temptation. Let's be real. Why are you torturing yourself?
The heat
for
is
3
getting-
years?
yeah.
Engaged for them people that engaged for no shade,
I
like
can't-
7 years,
I
8
can't do
years.
it.
It's not my destiny.
What are you thinking about for 7 years?
Fam.
It's not my destiny.
Yeah, I can't be all this shit. I can't do it.
But yeah,
that's
ideally for
crazy.
me, early 30s ish. I'm in.
I
no
can't
rush.
lie. I feel like
That's fine.
early 30s is when you're more of a settled person
100%.
anyway.
Yeah. Career
I feel like-
established somewhat by then.
For real.
Because weddings are expensive, I
Mm.
swear.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not
true.
cheap.
I think it honestly depends on the individual.
Yeah.
And that as well.
Because there are people
Yeah.
who are 30 and are still not mature enough to be married.
That's
But the
right.
thing is, he asked us directly, guys.
Yeah.
So we had to answer.
But
Okay,
people-
fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, have we
everybody has
answered
actually
that?
Answered the question. So
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah,
Well
fantastic.
done.
Joshua, I hope you're satisfied. I know for a fact you're going to say no, that's not good enough. But we tried, Sha.
Alright, cool. He's asking unless Rachel, did you have another question?
So
And then we
the
can go
other
through our
question
other
that we
ones.
have I don't know if I'm allowed to mention who the person is or not, so I'll just leave them anonymous for now. But the question is, do you think as people we can determine our future, or is our destiny fixed?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Determine our future, or is our destiny fixed?
Like, can you change your own destiny, or is your destiny what it is when you're born?
I think I've got an answer for this one.
Go on.
Okay, so I think just looking back at the story of Jeremiah, right? I think God has a perfect plan for you, but God He has given us free will, so that we have the chance to choose, right? So God, let's just say God wants somebody to be an engineer, and He's giving you like the ability to do that and everything, right? But you now choose to go and be a sports teacher. That there was a perfect plan and perfect purpose for you, and let's just say in that, because everything God does, it's for His kingdom, etc., etc. But you've now gone to choose to do that. Do you see what I'm saying? But then again, when you do come like and you recognize, okay, God, what if I've picked this without outside of you? What do you want me to do? I feel like God's perfect grace can still bring you back to where you are supposed to be.
So basically, your destiny is fixed.
Yeah.
It's fixed, but there's free will in
terms of how you get there.
You can choose.
That
whether or
can
not
be a
you want-
difference.
Yeah, because God doesn't force He doesn't force it on anybody. You see what I'm saying?
Hannah's twitching and
I am.
Okay,
Chelsea, no, I agree. I feel like God obviously created us, innit? And when He created us with, like, He knows what's gonna happen in our life, innit? The way I see it, our destiny is fixed because He's fixed it for us.
Yeah.
Regardless of whatever journey you take to get there, you're gonna get there in the end because He made you. You know.
Yeah.
That's just the way I think about it.
I think so, but then I do think you're going to get there just because He made you. I feel like everything requires obedience and like listening. I feel like if you're not listening to God, you're not asking Him certain questions, and you're just making decisions because well, it feels right.
Yeah, but I don't think that takes away from the fact that your destiny is still your destiny, regardless of regardless of whatever you do in your life.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it's
But
fixed.
I'm just talking about whether or not you get there. You see what I'm saying? Because there are people
No,
who
that's
have
true, yeah.
everything, but they still don't feel fulfilled. Because
No, yeah.
in your
I agree.
everything, you have nothing because you're stuck. You haven't been successful in what God has chosen for you, in this life to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get you. So it's like your destiny is fixed. However, whether you get there or not is up to you at the end of the day.
There we go.
So,
I feel like your destiny is fixed as well, to be honest. Because if, like, for example, Jonah, our favourite son,
we literally spoke about this the other day.
literally.
Oh.
And I feel with Jonah, he
Jonah's
tried
so
to,
funny.
Bless him.
he had an assignment, he tried to run away from the assignment. Even in all of his running, it's like you ran away, but you ran towards your assignment.
Literally.
Like, even with me, like recently, not even recently, but for ever since like I left uni, I feel like I've just been running away from God. And it's so mad because you actually can't run away from God, because no matter where you run to, you end up running to Him. So it's like, imagine that you're in a movie now and you're just running and you just keep on bumping into the same thing because you actually can't run away from God.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So it's like, I think it's just better for you to just accept that your destiny is your destiny and be moving. Because at the end of the day, we're all born to do something. And that the Bible says that I only have plans to prosper you and give you a hope and a future. And He created us in the way that He created us. So there's a way that He created you that equips you to fulfill that destiny that is fixed for you, if that makes sense. So I think it's really important to just do what naturally God wanted you to do. Because if you try to run away from your destiny, you're not going to be happy.
No, you're not.
It's long.
Let's be real.
You're just forcing it for no reason.
I don't think you, because all these people are saying, "Oh, I shaped my life." It's okay.
It's as well.
Because I just think it's this whole independent thing. Nobody is I'm so sorry. Nobody's actually independent. Like, no one is. Like, when you came into the world, a whole team birthed you. Nurses,
That's
your mum,
very true.
your dad, a whole team. There was a process for you to be birthed. Even when you die,
There's
a whole team
can't
to
bury
bury. You
yourself.
can't bury yourself. Yes, you were born naked and you die naked, which is what a lot of people like to say. But in order for that to actually happen, a team was involved. So for me personally, I just think, can you shape your own destiny? I think, like the girls already said, I think you can either take the easy pathway or the hard pathway. Either way, you're going to end up where you're meant to end up. That's how I see it. I don't know.
Facts.
Yeah. Are we all in agreement then?
I think
Yup.
For once.
Wow, how rare.
Wow.
For once, that's
And we,
so
and
funny.
we all agree with what everybody's explanation
Wow.
as well. Oh, very
Progress.
wonderful.
Okay.
Okay. But thank you guys for sending your question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have one more though.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
The question is, so we see a lot of Gen Z. There's no word in between these two words. So we see a lot of Generation Z that enter the world of work wanting to leave already, tired of the 9 to 5. When our parents did decades in the same jobs. What are your thoughts on this? Do you see yourselves being in the same career as you are now in 5 years' time? I'm not like,
I feel like there's two answers to this question.
give them all.
The easy answer is to be like, hell to the no-no. But then I feel like the practical answer is, I need money.
I need to pay bills.
And I feel like right now, the job that I'm doing, it's not that I love it and I'm so passionate about it, but it's not that I hate it either, but it does what it needs to do. Do you get what I mean? Like, if it allows me to pay for the lifestyle that I want right now,
It's true.
whether or not it's sustainable is a separate question.
Yeah.
I also see career progression in what I'm doing now as well. Like, I genuinely feel like, and I've already, because you guys, you all know on the pod, like I recently got a new job anyways. So like, I actually see the career progression, and with that, there's money progression as well. So that's literally, because I feel like it's very easy to be like, oh, let me just follow my passion. But that takes risk and guts. Do you get what I mean? Like, you have to have that conviction. Do you get what I mean? And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like with Gen Z, what I like about Gen Z is you can stay in your corporate job or whatever job that your 9 to 5 job and have boundaries. I don't know if you guys know about like silent quitting and all that kind of stuff. You know? So yeah, there's more flexible opportunities, whereas our parents they had to go in every day. So yeah.
I think the difference is though, because we're talking about parents who've been, but when you're a parent, you've got responsibility. So there's no flexibility of just jumping ship, saying, "Oh, I don't really feel like doing this job anymore. I'm going somewhere else." Okay, but now you've got 3 kids looking at you. If you're going somewhere else, what are they going to eat? Your vibes. No.
I think another thing as well to add is the fact that our parents, a lot of them weren't born here. A lot of them were born in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, but wherever, Zimbabwe, wherever you're from. Oh gosh, my voice is gonna be funny. Sorry, guys.
Let's see.
So like a lot of our parents weren't actually born here, and if they were born here, they went back and didn't come back here. Thank you, sis. Until they were like 20, let's say 24, between 24 and 28. Most of them came back here, right? So the jobs that they were getting when they got here, a lot of them realized that actually the qualifications I got in Nige are not, they're not really going to do anything here. Like the qualification you had that you thought was going to make you like, I don't know, maybe a food engineer in Nigeria, you'll come here and say, what's this?
Yeah. For real.
And before you know it, you're back in university, you're studying again, you're starting from scratch, and then you're building up from there. So a lot of them, the jobs that they were getting, like I know my parents, for example, they, like both of them at different times, I'm pretty sure did cleaning jobs. If you ask someone from our generation now to go be a cleaner,
I'll be like, what?
they'll be like, I'm cleaning up after somebody else.
Clean what?
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying everyone's like that, because everyone's different.
Like I was a housekeeper one time.
I used to work in a primary school, like an infant school, and clean toilets, all of that good stuff.
Can I add? I think I agree. Like, I feel like whilst I think with our generation, there's a lot more opportunities.
Yeah,
and I think
that's true.
just even the means of like the channels through which that's like communicated, like through social media, opens a lot more doors than you could possibly think before. Whereas before, like I think you'd get jobs through like newspapers and stuff, like word of mouth. But now you can see like it's online. You can even have platforms to learn how to write a CV and do things.
Chat. What is it?
Yeah, chat GPT and all that stuff. Like there's different avenues for which. But then I think also in the sense that I feel like it does create an environment where it's like, I don't like something, I'm jumping ship. And I do feel like sometimes there is benefit to not just jumping ship, to sticking with something, because you learn like tenacity and like perseverance. And it's like, okay, not just jumping ship because you don't like something, but again, as Christians, like praying about it, okay, God, I don't like this. Do you think I should stay, or do you think I should leave? And if you want me to stay, how long ago? Because I needed time. I needed time. Is it 1 week? Is it 2 months? Do you know what I'm saying? I think we can't just follow blindly what the world does because you don't like something, I'm leaving. But rather asking God, okay, like, what do you think about the situation?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Because that's even me now, to be honest. I don't like my job. I
Mm.
don't enjoy my job. Was I not on Reed and LinkedIn and Indeed looking for? Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
But then I was speaking to God
It
about
gets
it.
like that.
Yeah?
Mhm.
But so context wise, I've been in this job for a year and a sprinkle of months. So a couple months. And I was chatting to God like, God, I can't lie, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't enjoy what I'm doing. And he was like, Hun, do you know how much you're gaining, like you're learning here?
Literally.
Girl, you best stay here for X amount of time, and then when it's time for me to tell you to move on, move on.
Yeah.
That type of thing. So easily I could have been like, yeah, I'm dipping, I'm not enjoying my job, I'm going. But God was like, Hun, where are you going? Where are you? What? So I can go to somewhere else and then have to go through the whole process of trying to be new and learn everything all over again.
I think some
Write
people
your CV
forget that.
again.
Yeah.
What's CV?
Some people forget
Induction.
Research.
Damn.
Learn how to do the
Yeah.
job
Let
again.
me stay where I am and cross my legs.
No,
and
it's
be
fine.
content with where I am, you know?
Yeah, no, I literally think that some people forget that fact. Like where you are, you can learn a lot. And the thing is, it's like not even just from like your line manager. You'll learn from your other colleagues. If you're close with if you ever get the chance to meet your CEO, you can learn from your CEO. You can be learning from your mentors. You can learn even from the clients. You can learn from them too. And I think people forget that fact. Like when you are in a job, even if you don't like it, learn everything you can learn from there first, and then leave. Also, another thing I wanted to add is that I think one of the reasons why some people don't like to stick around again is also because jobs are evolving nowadays. We have things like social media influencers that can make $1 million in a year. And I'm not even going to say that all they're doing is posting pictures and making content, because even that in itself is hard work. I think that this generation...
We can't even post reels.
She went there.
We can't. I'm just trying to give respect to that profession.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I think this generation, although some of them, yes, might be the type to say, you know what, I don't like this, I'm going to go do something else. I think this generation is full of very hardworking people. Yeah. It's just the way that they do that is very different.
I agree.
But
then I do feel like there is an element of like laziness with it.
I was going to ask as well.
Because I agree though, because I feel like we don't want to grind. Sometimes the majority don't want to grind to get to where they need to. Like think about it.
It's true.
Parents, they had the flashy cars when they were like, let's just say now you've got 2 kids, you've got the mortgage, you've got everything. Now you've got the flashy car. I feel like nobody wants to wait to build. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants the end goal.
It's instant gratification.
Yeah,
because
that's why.
And it's like,
you have to work hard. And I think just to add on to Hannah's point, because I could relate to what you were saying. You guys know how toxic my old job was.
Very.
But as toxic as it was, I said to myself, I have to stay here for 1 year. Now, whether or not, I don't know, in hindsight, I don't know if that was the best decision or not, but I know that at the time I knew that I was committed to stay in that organization for at least a year. And because of me staying there and gaining all the experience that I needed to get there, applying for a promotion wasn't that difficult because I gained all the skills that I needed to gain, if that makes sense. And even now in this job, like I can't lie, my value has gone up because I can do more stuff. I've gained more skills. Yeah. So applying for another job elsewhere to get more money is going to be something that is in the cards for me. But then it's like, where I am right now, I like where I am and I'm learning a lot and I have the opportunity to learn more and gain more skills. So I think sometimes you just have to think logically as well.
Can I add to that?
Go on.
I was going to say, it's like, where do we place our value?
Yeah.
Do we place our value on the amount of money you're going to get from the job? And then, I'm ready to dip. Yeah. Or do you place your value on what I'm going to learn in this role?
Exactly.
Because that's where it...
And I think at this age, you're meant to be focusing on the learning, not the money. And I think it's so easy to chase the money and then not have any development. Because if you now chase the money, one day you're going to end up somewhere and they're just going to be like, you don't even know how to do this.
It's true.
Do you get what I mean? And I think as much as like I didn't like my old job, there's a lot of things that I learned like foundation wise, which meant that now it's like, okay, like I want to be that person that when I do get to the top, I know how to do everything. Do you get what I mean? Because there was one of my managers, even the manager that I have now, they know how to do everything. But then there's other managers that don't know how to do stuff at all. And it's like, well, how am I meant to learn from you if you don't know how to do the basic stuff? Do you get what I mean? And sometimes knowing how to do basic stuff will help you do the other like big stuff. And if they can trust you with the small, they'll trust you with the big.
Yeah.
Like recently, my line manager's just been leaving me to do meetings by myself, and I'm like, she's like, "Oh, Rachel, sorry, I'm kind of like in the thick of it right now. Can you just do the meeting by yourself? Are you happy to do it by yourself?" And I'm like,
I'm not really happy, but I'll do it anyway.
No, literally.
and then I do it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like if you don't have the opportunity to do it,
You don't know what you're
you
capable
know,
of.
and the thing
Yeah,
is,
that's
when you
true.
want to be a manager or a consultant or get to the, you can't even do a meeting by yourself. But then if you were to jump ship now, will you have that opportunity to do that? I would literally I never complain about stuff at work. Like for me, I just see it. Okay, not that I never complain. Yeah, you can complain, but you can also see it as an opportunity to grow and to learn.
Exactly.
Literally, because that's what it is,
Mhm.
really. What was the actual question? Have we all?
Let me go
I
back.
think we
I
have.
feel like yes or no.
She said, "What are your thoughts on this? Do you see yourselves being in the same career as you are now in 5 years' time?" So basically, what are our thoughts? So we've shared our thoughts. So do you see yourselves being in the same career you're in?
Okay,
That bit needs to be answered now.
How old will I be?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll probably be doing something different, but still in the same industry.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I
I'm
can't
not
answer
sure.
that.
I don't know. Possibly.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't think.
What about you, Hannah?
Yeah, absolutely. I
You'll
haven't
still
spent,
be.
I've
yeah.
spent, God knows, the majority of my life learning how to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a lawyer for a couple of years. And then
That's
I'm out.
very true.
Yeah.
I do have my exit strategy,
Mhm.
but it's more 10 plus years.
Yeah.
before I
No,
say
definitely.
that, but
I think 5 is a bit short.
Yeah.
I think for me, in the maybe next 2 to 3 years, definitely still staying where I am, and then maybe I'll jump ship to something else. But I just feel like there's certain skills and experiences that I want to gain that will be easier for me to gain where I am now, so that when I do make the switch, I don't want to take a pay cut when I make the switch, because sometimes when you start your career again,
Yeah.
Take a pay cut.
I'm not taking any pay cuts.
That's the thing, yeah.
That even reminds me, before we move on to the next question, I was watching a TikTok one time.
Mm.
And
Of
this
course. TikTok babe.
and
that.
No, I'm so
You
bad.
zoom in,
Edit it out.
as well.
Like,
No, please, I beg,
Zoom
zoom
in.
it
Let them
in.
see.
You can see with these claws.
But I was watching a TikTok and the babe was basically saying, she was talking about career progression with Gen Zs and that type of stuff.
Mhm.
She was basically saying, like, well, let's say you join a job now and you're like, okay, I want to be here for a year.
Yeah.
You shouldn't focus on the amount of time you're going to be there. Focus on the skills that you're going to gain.
Facts,
To
yeah.
have a goal, be like, okay, cool, I want to be in this job or I want to join this job. I want to learn how to do ABC. Once you learn how to do ABC, why are you still there?
Yeah.
Whether that's
it's
6
true.
months,
no,
1 year, whatever.
real.
Don't
That's
focus on the
true,
time.
yeah.
But the skills
Focus
that
on.
you're gaining.
Mhm.
And that's been my mindset. That's why I'm still in this job, because I still have skills to learn.
Yeah.
But that type of thing. So
That's
I guess
like
that's something
me.
we can
That's great.
consider.
I
That's a
think
good
also,
idea.
if you are trying to change your job, look at the job description of the job that you're trying to
Yeah.
apply to, and look at the skills and experiences required to actually get that job,
Yeah.
and then see if you can gain it in your current job now.
Mm,
Because
that's
it's
a good
easy. No, it's
idea.
true, because it's easier for you to gain that experience
thought
where
about
you
that,
are
yeah.
now than to, because you won't get the job if you're
Exactly.
not qualified. Then
No,
why-
facts,
how
yeah.
you going to, when they ask you a question in the interview, what are you going to say?
You'll just be looking at them. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is go into some of our questions that we came up with from our first Q&A. Because I can't lie, I had like 15 different questions to ask you guys. So
I have why 15? I literally got 5.
I wanted to be. I was trying to be creative. I came up with as many as I could, and I only asked like what 2
Guys,
out of the list.
Guys, this is my list of questions.
Fam,
I have
like
literally, whenever I experience things,
I have a
like,
lot.
or I see things in TikTok, I just write it down because I want to ask.
You're
you
Love
There
guys.
was a question I wanted to ask this morning,
I
and
love
I'm
that.
so annoyed I didn't write it down, and now I cannot remember.
Who's starting?
I'm upset.
We can stop. We can go.
Should we do her order, or should we go from right to left, left to right?
Let's
Right to
start.
left.
No, start because Hannah always has.
You
juicy
realize
questions.
that
like I don't
your
have-
right is nobody's, so therefore you would be your right, right?
Hannah,
Wow, that's so funny.
because I can't lie. Your question about popping babies still throws me
Oh,
off till
my
today.
That one, I think even other people were thrown off by that question. They found our reactions so funny.
I don't feel like I have as many juicy ones this time. But,
Oh, boo.
oh wow, okay, not boo. But okay, cool. I'll start off with this one. Okay, so who is most likely to go out and lose their bank card?
Ooh.
Who do you think is most likely to go out somewhere and lose their bank card? Now, I already have an answer, but I'm gonna.
No.
All I know for me is it's between 2 of these lovely ladies,
Okay,
and
I know who it is as well.
they know themselves. But Eunice, who do you think is most likely to go out and lose their bank card?
Aye.
Yeah,
Auntie Rachel.
I think it's me as well. I can't lie. I don't think it's anybody else but
I
me.
want to hear everyone else's
I
responses
think
as
it's
well,
either
though.
me or Eunice.
No, same.
Yeah.
No, I would have thought that as well,
Yeah.
but let me see what you guys are going to say.
But I was the first person that came to my
Yeah.
mind. Because you said 2 people. So I was like, well, who's the other person? I really think it's me.
Okay.
LB?
Most
'Cause-
likely. Okay, so we need an answer.
She really looked into my eyes. She looked into my soul.
The only reason why I'd say Rachel, I'm just because I'm clutching at straws here. I don't think any one of us will do that anyway.
I've already done it though. That's the thing. And you know when we went final year, I used to do it all the time. That's what the question is. Oh yeah, because we lived together. I feel like I don't think a week would be
Oh,
complete. A
God.
month. I would
I was
live
thinking
I've
about-
lost my bank
I
card.
was
And
thinking
they'll
about
send
the
you a new
phone
one, yeah.
incident.
Mm.
That's why I was just gonna pick you.
If it was
phone.
fine, then yeah.
Like
When you left
when
it in
sometimes
another
When I
city,
left it in another
yeah.
city.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I still don't understand
Who-
how.
I'm not offended. Even
Okay.
me, I've
Okay.
picked myself.
Okay.
It was
okay.
gonna be you.
Yeah. Who's the other person?
I was gonna say LB. You know? I
Seriously?
wasn't gonna say you. I know Eunice. You are forgetful.
I know
at
you were gonna
times.
say me, but why do you think?
Because
you
LB, you know, sometimes you.
no,
She's doing up.
doing this.
I can't
She
be
even
a woman.
says,
I'm not doing that. No.
I'm not. It's not.
Why is her hand on my thigh?
LB, no, I'm saying it in love. before
No,
you
that's
come
the
to
issue
me.
I was about to say. I'm not trying to offend you when I say this.
LB, you know, sometimes when you go out, you're not the most aware of your surroundings.
Oh,
So, and you know it's true because today was a prime example. But anywho,
Wait,
What happened today?
we're on the phone. Yeah, she got to Westwood. Like, oh, Hannah, where's Costa? I said,
Yeah, I was
no,
trying
no,
to
no, no, no,
find
no,
it.
nope.
Oh,
I said,
No,
I said to her,
she was saying, shoot.
I said
see.
to her, just, you know, in Westwood, they've got like the maps and stuff. I said, just look at the map. She said, oh, I can't read a map. How am I going to read a map?
no,
Da, da, da,
I
da.
find those maps confusing.
And
that's
then,
why.
and then she found it. We're on the phone. She said, oh no, I've walked past it.
Uh,
And you're telling me you won't lose your bank card?
No.
The Costa,
I was on the phone.
Costa
I
in
was on the
Westfield
phone.
is easy to find.
No,
I swear it's
don't
across
go
from
to-
Starbucks.
Literally, like you literally
Walk
walk straight.
No, I found it, but
And
I
it's
don't
on-
go
it's
to.
on
And then
Westfield.
you walk past it.
Yeah, that's
But
because I was on the phone. and
No,
I was
I don't
distracted.
think that means that she's
Thank
most
you.
likely
No, that's
to
why
forget her
that's
bank.
why I
Thank
still
you.
chose you. But LB, she's
I
not aware
don't
of her
think-
surroundings.
To be fair, I take back what I said about Eunice. I'm the only person that is likely to.
I
do
can't
that.
lie, guys. I've lost my bank card.
Where?
Yes.
When you've gone out.
My Monzo orange bank card went missing.
That-
Oh,
that-
And I still don't know where. I
Right?
don't know how I lost it.
I don't know how I lost.
I don't know how I lost
my
it.
Monzo card is the one that went missing.
Literally.
Actually. This is
Oh.
I remember I went out.
No, at the wedding. No, at the
Oh.
wedding. At the wedding.
No, I literally I don't
Yeah,
know how I lost it.
Jesus.
I just know I got home, I looked in my bag, it was not there.
So Eunice, you've actually lost your
I've
bank
actually
card.
lost my
I'm
bank card
so
before.
surprised. Like, I know you can be forgetful, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't think you could.
Not
Wow.
forgetful.
No, but everyone knows this. If you don't know I'm forgetful, boy.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I
but we've
if-
dominated
yeah.
Yeah,
our
and I
deuces.
agree.
Okay.
Wow, that was a
Hold on.
good.
No lies were
question.
told.
Wait, does anybody have any light-hearted questions? Because my question, actually, this is a nice one.
Okay, go.
So, what is your favorite childhood memory?
I had
Oh,
that
that's
question.
cute.
You saw my phone, didn't you?
Oh no, I didn't.
No, I'm joking.
Ooh.
We're actually capturing all of this in full.
Wow.
Literally. You guys are
No,
seeing
Hannah, just
HD
no.
quality.
You know, normally I defend Hannah. You know,
I need
But
to
she's
remember that I'm
always-
being recorded.
Forget that the camera is there. It's not Pirate Studio anymore. They can see you.
I'm so glad. Glory to God.
Whatever.
Oh wow.
So, what is your favorite childhood memory? It can be at Christmas, at school, a play with your friends.
I'm trying to think. That's a good
Okay,
question.
I've got one. It's more like an ongoing thing. It's more like a tradition that we have in my house, but we started off when we were kids, yeah.
Mhm.
So when it's someone's birthday, it's so cute. But basically, like, you know, like everyone comes together in the morning. Let's say it's like my brother's birthday, and we'll all come together, like get his presents and stuff, and then go into his room to like, wake him up, and we'll all walk in like
Ah.
singing like happy birthday and
Yeah.
stuff. It's such a cute tradition, but
No, that's nice.
it's not really a childhood memory. But I guess we started it off in my childhood.
Yeah,
So that's what I would say is my.
That's
thing.
cute. I like that.
Yeah.
that is cute. Oh, I've got loads, but one that's for me anyway. I remember I must have been like okay, no. I'll just go with this one. So in year 4, my mum was like, "Oh, Hannah, if you do really well at school, like you get Heelys." So I was like, "No, I kid you not." So I remember year 4, I got my grade. She was like, "Well, Hannah, I'm so proud of you." Literally straight after school, we went to go and grab the Heelys, and I was so gassy. I was gliding everywhere. You know the black and the pink ones? Yeah. I felt so cool. My mum picked me up. I was like, "Mum, make sure you bring the Heelys, yeah?"
That was
I'm
Cool.
actually
Like
finished.
that was amazing. That was up there.
Having
That's
those
cute.
shoes was
Yeah.
like you were an elite person.
Elite.
Let
You
me
know
not
when you
lie.
go shopping mall and the floor's so
Yeah,
Yeah, you
glidable.
can just
Yeah.
like throw it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I got mine from America.
Oh
Because
wow.
my dad's
International.
no, my dad,
Really?
my dad's brother came to visit, and he
Wow.
bought all of us Heelys.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
I never had them growing up.
Aw.
That was so anticlimactic.
I had roller skates though. I had inline.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine.
I don't know how to
You
skate when I was
you
younger.
had wheels on
Yeah.
your shoes
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
I had.
different kind of
No, but with roller
No, but
skating,
it's true.
No, it's different. It's a different.
It's
experience.
definitely
You
different.
can't be roller skating up and down Tesco.
And I
As
feel like not
in-
everybody
Okay.
can roller skate.
That's true. Okay.
So-
It's not the same experience, but
It's not the
It's okay.
same.
it's not the same.
Anywho,
Rachel.
I'm trying to think.
No, same. It's gonna take me a while
I
to
don't
think
know
of
why I
one.
can't think of one. When we were growing up, we used to have these family holidays, and like all my cousins, like extended family, would all go on the holiday together. So it's
Mhm.
like 3 families,
Aww.
and we'd go to like Butlins and like Disneyland,
Must be a fast
Chessington, all of
organised.
that.
You know?
That
So
sounds
like
That's beautiful.
yeah, I think just being with the family
Mm.
outside of our usual environment,
Yeah.
I think that was probably. I don't know if I remember anything, but I just remember having fun. To be honest,
Fair enough.
That's
Fair
so
enough.
cute.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that. Yes.
It's my
Nice,
turn.
nice.
I was really trying to rack my brain to think of something. Favorite childhood memory. So one of the first times, if not the first time I was a bridesmaid, it was for my uncle's wedding, and it was in America. So I went to San Francisco for his wedding, and then I got to meet one of my cousins properly, and like, so basically my mum's oldest brother lives in Canada, so I got to meet like my cousins, got to meet my auntie and my uncle properly, because I hadn't actually met them properly before. And then my grandma and my grandpa were there from my mum's side. We got to stay in this like massive house. Yes, Holy Spirit. Yes, I'm just, oh my gosh, it's all coming back. Okay, cool. So we basically we were all staying in this really big house for the time we were there. I think we were in San Francisco for about 2 weeks. And we came up with this fantastic idea to play this game called Flashlight Tag. You basically playing hide and seek in the dark. It was the best thing
that
ever.
sounds fun.
No, it was the best thing. See, God is working. He said there's something good now. Think. But yeah, no, it was such an amazing trip. Yeah, no, it was so good. We literally tried to play it again as well.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm like, can we...
No.
You want to go back?
We should do the flashlight tag.
I can't
That would be
lie.
a vibe. Imagine
If
a
we
full
know,
holiday.
guys, imagine we literally
Hannah.
have a villa or a mansion
Hannah.
rented out and we play the game.
No,
I can't
stand
lie.
there,
I'm
just
down.
get in
As long
tag.
as I don't have to run.
We
No,
tried
but
to
I
do it
love
again.
How does it work if you don't run?
You don't have to run. You literally hide. You have like,
It's not, oh,
yeah,
Oh.
literally the person that's looking for you
That
guys
sounds
will
so
be
fun.
counting.
I
Everyone else
enjoy
will go hide,
Uh-huh.
switch off all the lights.
Turn the
The game is on.
No, Rachel just put the light on. We'll come out.
No, guys, and the thing is, I think the person that took the longest to find was my oldest brother, Daniel. So this guy, we all got found. We were busy looking. Said, "Where's Daniel? Daniel's not in the house. Like, how have we lost Daniel? Like, Daniel, where are you?" This guy was hiding in a baby's cot, and we didn't know. I have no clue. And at this, I think at this time, this was like, I think he was about 12 at the time.
Mad.
11,
And he's
12.
tall as well. So.
Fam.
12?
We were quite close in height, so he wasn't as tall as he is now, no.
Crazy.
But yeah, no, I don't know how we did it, but he hid and hid good.
That's
Wow.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite childhood
that sounds
memories.
like a fun experience.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Okay, Rachel.
Your question.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Have you asked yours?
I
Oh,
just-
sorry.
childhood-
Okay. If I told you guys that I'm going to get a BBL, how would you support me in that decision?
Kidney support care. We want support. I was like, oh yeah, just take pillow and put pillow in your bum. You don't need to be doing all of that. Wow.
Somebody
BBL.
definitely just died trying to get surgery to look more like Kim Kardashian, by the way. So if you ever told me that, that's what I'm going to say to you.
My
I'm
first
so
question would
sorry.
be like, Rachel, stop joking, because Rachel plays around a lot.
Mm.
I just wouldn't believe you.
That I want to get a BBL.
I would
Go under the
definitely
knife.
I would definitely not believe you. And then when the dust finally settles and we realize, okay, Rachel's actually being serious, because that would probably take a while. None of us actually, and I'll be so confused, and I'll be like,
Oh,
did you
gosh.
pray? Did you ask the Holy Spirit?
Screaming.
And we just know that's where the conversation ends, because when you bring up the Holy Spirit, we all know, okay, like, I actually didn't. So
Yeah, it's
Yikes.
like calm down very quickly.
yeah.
Part of me wants to be like, okay, cool. When are we going? Like, I'll be like, when's the flight? Have you got all your
you'll be
things
sitting
ready?
up on the plane with her.
No, I want to. I personally don't want to get one done, but I want to see someone get one done. So if you want to go, I'll be like, can I come? Like,
Seriously,
I
Hannah, you'd come
yeah.
with me.
I would, but then you're not getting one done, so it's never happening. But I want to.
Hannah, YouTube's there to fulfill that desire.
Watch Debbie Crown's video.
Oh,
She filmed the whole thing.
I've seen it. Trust me.
I know,
but I
and
really
she
want
got
to see someone
And I
do
can't
it.
lie, hers looks so...
And that was only liposuction. That wasn't.
Yeah,
even
she got
BBL.
lipo. Yeah,
Exactly.
hers was good.
But we all know you're not going to BBL, so it's not
Okay.
happening. But yeah.
All right.
I've already kind of
face
said
is
my
still-
piece.
Sorry, my face has been screwed for the past. I didn't even realize.
Was it
Like I said, and relax.
Yeah, I was
About
just like-
BBLs?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know what I'll say to you? I'll actually come to your house and drag you with me to the gym.
No, honestly.
Well then.
I'm not even gonna start. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I will not sugarcoat a damn thing.
Oh.
We are going. I will say to you, Rachel, we're going to the gym, and we're gonna do this naturally
Because
because
why?
no, literally.
mean-
Thing is, obviously, the thing is, I say that if you want to get a BBL, I'll be like, you know what? If we try this, it doesn't work. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But if we do this and it works, if you ever say such a thing in your life again,
Oh.
I believe her, you know.
God should just keep my hands by my sides.
She even wants to do something now.
That is so.
It should just keep my hands
No, that's
stuck to
interesting
my
to know.
sides.
That's interesting to know. If any of you guys wanted to get a BBL, I think I'd just laugh in your face.
Oh.
That's good.
Well, thank you for the support.
Thank you.
No,
The
but
question
that's
was
good.
the question was, how would you support?
No, it's true.
Support
The answer is
after.
I would not support.
I would
I
love
wouldn't.
that.
I can't.
Yeah, I'd actually laugh. I'd be like, wait, what?
Yeah, I don't think any of us would even propose
No,
that.
I
Yeah,
don't think
no.
we would do it.
That's a great question.
But I do understand why people before I had a no, like, why would you go under the knife? I just didn't believe in cosmetic surgery. Like, God created you the way that you are, like, just accept it. But recently I've been applying grace. Like, I actually get why people do it
Mm.
now. I'm
I
more
understand.
understanding.
Yeah.
Whether or not I would do one is a separate issue.
Mhm.
Or go under the knife.
And that's the thing. I'm not trying to sound cold because the thing is, deep down in my belly, I just want to be like, please just go to the gym.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
that's what I want to say.
I feel like going to the gym and going under the knife, both of them takes hard work. let me not
Literally.
lie. And at least the gym one,
You
I
save
think
yourself
both of them
some
are
money.
painful, but I don't know. I just feel like I just understand why people make decisions that
Yeah.
they make, to be honest.
No, I do get it. Yeah.
Because even if you were to get a BBL, you're not going to the gym to maintain
You
it
still have to go
anyways.
gym. It's like, there's people who get
You
BBLs
know?
and then they're still fat afterwards.
Exactly, and they go for round 2, round 3 rounds.
Yeah, and even when before you go for the surgery, even like the gastric sleeve, like you have to
Yeah.
do some liquid fast for like a week before you
Hmm.
thing. So you can't just be
So you
eating
can't even just
anyhow.
eat.
Yeah.
And even with the gastric sleeve surgery, afterwards it actually shrinks your stomach, so you can't eat anyways.
Yeah. I heard that apparently, like, your stomach will become like the size of your feet.
Literally.
That's how much they
They
take
take
so
out,
much
yeah.
of it out.
What?
Yeah.
And then you can't
To stop
enjoy
you from
food.
eating. Yeah.
So for me, I'd rather go to the gym.
Nah,
At
I'm
least
so
if you go
sorry.
gym,
No,
the
but
key.
for certain people, if like losing weight has been a major, because some people have
Yeah.
been struggling from childhood.
Yeah.
And it's
I
not a
get
thing
that.
of like, but I kind of feel sorry for people who've been struggled from like losing weight from childhood, because it's like it's an ongoing battle,
Yeah.
like
which
a
I get.
mindset thing. And it's like, if you've reached the end of your tether, I don't agree with it, but again, like,
Because
Yeah.
You don't
It's a
understand why
health
someone would
issue.
come to
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah.
can get the gastric sleeve on NHS actually.
Yeah, Breeding
Really
got it,
got a
yeah.
gastric
yeah.
But I never really noticed her. I knew that she gained weight, but I never noticed it that much. Like,
No,
because
she did
she's
gain. She did
she's
gain.
a
It was
beautiful
over time,
girl.
It was
I
over
think.
time.
Like,
She's
I never
very
really
beautiful.
noticed it
She looks beautiful
until
with
she
thighs
made the
anyway.
video,
Yeah.
and I was like, raw.
Yeah.
But she's a beautiful girl.
She's so
She's a
beautiful.
beautiful girl, regardless of whether or not she's big or small.
Mm.
But she did what was best for her. But for me, with the gastric sleeve, I like food. And one thing about gym, if you go gym and you lift weights, you can actually still eat.
Nah,
what
facts, you
wanna
can
eat.
enjoy your food.
that's
Ah,
easy
fam.
in.
Because
man.
I think what I like about going to the gym and weight training
Mhm.
is you need to eat.
Yeah,
You actually you have to, otherwise you can't. The days where I eat properly and I hit a new PB on the barbell squat
Come
earlier this week.
on.
My client, guys.
Yeah, this is my personal trainer. That's why I can't go do BBL.
Oh,
That's why I'm
It's
hard
like-
on her. That's why I came with that vim. Anyone else comes to tell me, I'll be like, listen, I would say go to the gym, but if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
Yeah.
Rachel, no way. No way on this. Any of these girls, in fact, no way on this God-given earth will you ever come to me with such a thing and expect me to say I'll support it.
Why would I
You
invest
must
my
be
money?
mad.
I can't lie. The days where I eat properly, I can lift heavier,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get toned as well.
Mhm.
So, and the thing is with
It's energy.
lifting, you burn fat and gain muscle at this. Do you know how much
Yeah.
sweating you'll sweat when
But
you
when you're doing RDL,
Fam!
the barbell. Oh.
even doing upper body as well?
Yeah.
And
The vibes.
and the key, if you have the energy, lift the weights and do a long cardio session after.
Man, that's
Just
fair,
10
master.
minutes or 15 minutes after a cardio.
Jesus,
Boy,
you will
Anyway.
be finished.
let's move on to the next question.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me try and pick out of my list.
Your long
List. It is. It's hefty.
Girl, what is
Hannah,
the cross at
look.
the ends? What is the cross at
Oh!
the ends?
Yeah,
I'm scared.
it's,
She even
it's a
added
list.
emojis.
No,
the
because I've
longest.
asked
Your
those two
list-
questions
Oh.
already.
I think your list is even longer than mine.
Ah, no.
An essay.
It's a novel.
She scrolled longer than I did. Goodness me. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask this one. Who is most likely to get arrested out of the four of us?
What for?
Any crime that you would get locked up for,
See, the Nigerian in me.
Whether
Whether
it's-
arrest Kinney.
murder, whether it's you've robbed somebody or something,
Mm.
you've committed fraud.
Oh
Which
my
one?
God. I can't answer that one. I don't know.
Okay, when we give an example, do we need to say what they're going to be arrested for?
If you want to,
Okay, I
to
think
make it
that's
extra
reasonable.
juicy,
Yeah.
extra juicy.
Okay.
Why is Rachel
are you
laughing already?
chuckling? Why are you chuckling? No, I need to think about this one carefully. Because I feel like not everyone that has, I'm not saying everyone has the potential to be arrested, but
But I
Mm.
feel like not everybody gets arrested because they're a criminal.
No, of
Do you
course
know what I
not.
mean?
you get arrested because you committed a crime. What do you mean?
Yeah, but
Against
like
the
you can
law.
get arrested, but you won't get sent to prison. There's some
Oh,
people that just
yeah.
get
That's true. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Okay.
they can drop the charges.
So
after.
you
Yeah.
said arrested.
Arrested,
Yeah.
yeah.
Arrested,
So let's say arrested. So X the murder and everything, because we eventually were
You're
Christians.
not a criminal.
Not that far, but you're getting arrested for something.
Yeah.
What would it be? Or who would it be?
I feel
I
like
have no
I feel
answer.
like LB could get accidentally arrested.
That's
the only
hey,
thing.
no.
Just to answer the question, or it would be me. And I just feel like I'm a problematic person.
I'm
So
actually
I feel
finished.
like of everyone, it would probably be me. But if it was gonna be LB, it would be an accidental thing. And then she'll be like, "How dare you?" And they'll be like, "Ma'am, we are so sorry." Like, not because
Oh
you
my
did anything
goodness.
wrong.
Okay, I get your point.
Do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you didn't actually do anything wrong. But I feel like I feel like it's me. I don't know what I would get arrested.
Yeah,
I
for,
can't lie, guys. I feel like the
but
Christian in
feel-
me just doesn't want to answer this question because words are powerful, and I don't want anybody calling me saying, "I don't like it's at 2 a.m." I don't know. I don't want to hear
Oh,
that.
God.
What about you, Hannah?
I was gonna say you, but I don't know what for.
I don't know.
I feel like you're the type of person where things like that can just happen.
Yeah.
But it's like you wouldn't have
No,
done anything
not
wrong.
proclaiming that on
Yeah,
you.
no,
No.
absolutely not. But like,
Oh,
if
have mercy.
if it's out of anyone, I'm
Yeah.
getting like a message in the group chat. Oh, girls, guess what happened today? Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I got
no.
arrested. It's more likely gonna come from Rachel.
I don't want to agree with that.
I'm
agree with
dead.
it.
But I
No,
don't
that I'm
know.
not a criminal.
She's
I know.
not.
But I just feel like I'm just a person that will find myself in.
Okay,
let me
let's not
let
say
me
arrested. Who do you think is most likely to get stopped by the police?
Oh,
Okay,
LB.
I can't lie, I would have said that too.
Yeah,
I feel like
Gonna
you get
be
caught for
driving.
speeding.
Yeah,
speeding on the
speeding.
road.
God forbid.
Yeah,
No,
speeding.
guys, no.
Speeding.
God, no, I actually have to cancel that because no, God,
Don't
I,
speed, then you'll be
God
fine.
forbid,
Then
but
stop speeding.
I don't speed at all.
so you're
You
telling us, LB, that you don't speed in your car, that you always abide by the speed limit, even on the M25 when there's no cameras.
9 times out of 10.
Ah.
So then
So
one
there's a
percent.
one.
There's the one. The one.
I
In fact,
mean,
it's
but
even
who-
is it 10%?
Okay, but let's be honest. Who Who all the time?
Thank
Hannah
you.
does.
But
Thank
Hannah's
you.
got a black box.
Even if I didn't have the black box,
But Hannah
I am
hardly
that
drives.
law-abiding
Like,
citizen.
She's a law-abiding
follows-
citizen.
Thank you.
Hannah follows the
Thank
law when
you.
it comes to. I've never
Thank you.
once seen her speed.
Thank you. That is not happening.
Whereas with you, even when you had your black box,
in
let me not even lie, in the Fiat 500,
in Yuki. In Yuki. Do you know what you put her through?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yuki-
even
Yuki
with your
did-
black box,
Yuki
the
did
way
the
you used
thing.
to drive compared to the way Hannah drives.
Thank you.
No, Hannah just drives slowly.
No, it's not.
No, there was one
slowly.
time I remember.
Being a law-abiding
There was one
citizen.
time I drove
coming
behind
for her
Hannah,
driving
and I was
now.
thinking, Lord,
She's coming for her
God.
driving
Can
now.
you see?
Okay, sorry, let's not do that.
No.
I love how no one can say anything about my driver because no one's been in my
No,
car.
not yet.
I've
Stop
been in your
calm.
car.
You
Twice.
have, it's
I've been in
true.
both of them.
But I'm a
How does
safe
she
driver.
drive?
Rachel
Yeah.
even agrees I'm a
Yeah.
safe driver.
But your parking was a bit. But to be fair, that's not your fault.
That was, I can't lie, that was in a narrow space outside Tesco Express at Trafford 100.
I don't know why you chose to park there. I swear they say find a legal and safe space.
Auntie, you're shouting. You're shouting. You're shouting. You're
But to
shouting.
be fair, you tried.
Wait, guys, I'm a safe driver. Can you just put that?
You're a safe
LB is a safe
driver.
driver.
Thank
I have
you.
felt very
you're
safe in
I've
LB's
never- I've
car. I
never
can't
felt-
even speak.
I've never
Wow.
felt unsafe, but what the question is, you speeding, babe. You
speeding.
speed. Do you get speeded? Have you had a speeding?
God forbid. No.
Have you got a
The
flash?
camera hasn't flashed
No.
you yet. That's good. Let's keep it that way.
I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, I'm actually I obey this. It's just like on the odd day, like I'm like in a
Maybe you're in
I
a
feel
rush.
like
and it's late at
Which is what
night.
most people do,
on
to
the-
be
on the
honest.
M-way,
They'll usually be in
like,
a
You
rush.
guys know,
No cars on the
do you
road.
guys know holy anger? This babe has holy anger when she's driving.
Mm.
Oh, why would you do that? And the gyro is playing in the back.
Ah,
Oh my gosh! Can you just move out of the way? Oh my gosh!
You know what's so mad? I can't fight that.
She said, I know it's true.
Maybe she'll be like, "Oh, Holy Spirit, have mercy." But honestly, why is this person driving like this?
You know
I
what?
can imagine.
I can't deny
I can
that.
actually hear you saying
No,
this.
because
That's the wildest
This is
part.
how she drives. Me, I've been in every. Yeah, because I'm the designated
You actually have.
passenger.
You've been in everyone's car.
I've seen them
It's true.
because I don't know how to drive, so I have to be in everybody's car.
Yes.
What kind of driver do you guys
Mm.
think I'm gonna be?
I think you'll be.
I feel like it'll be a mixture of all of us.
Yeah,
you think
I
so?
feel
I
like.
think so.
Oh, I can just imagine Rachel. I just hope you don't have road rage.
I can see you having road rage. You know, I'm not gonna.
so?
Yeah, I can. No, because the way some people drive on the road, you really know
Rachel
that
be
people
like,
are mad.
Gosh.
No, gosh.
That's how Rachel speaks.
Gosh.
No,
That's both. of
Not
you.
gonna lie, it's facts.
It's both.
It's both of you.
rage.
It's
I
both of
think
y'all.
so.
I think so.
I feel like I'm gonna be driving like a nanny.
Okay.
Maybe in the beginning, but I think when you get comfortable.
Yeah, when you settle in a bit.
I'm trying to imagine Rachel with one hand on the steering wheel, and I'm. I don't think so. That doesn't. I don't think that's a rate. Nah.
How do you see her driving?
I feel like Rachel's gonna be like either 2 hands on the bottom or like 2 hands on the side for a long time.
Time will tell.
1 hand on the. Nah. I feel like you're the type to drive with no shoes on.
If it's comfortable, yes.
She'll drive with no shoes on.
What, barefoot on the pedal? Not even
No,
in
with
socks?
socks. No, with socks.
So your foot
Oh,
can be sliding
please,
up
you have
on.
to
But
have
then
socks.
you have
You
to
have
have
to have
socks
socks.
on.
That's
But then I don't think
nasty.
actually.
I've seen
wait,
people
when
drive
I
barefoot.
I can't lie.
in this country.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I've done that once.
I feel like if
I was
it was
wearing
com-
heels.
Really?
No, my feet were tied. I was wearing heels.
Where were your
No.
flip flops?
Did you not bring?
No, wait, guys, I
Crocs or
can't lie. I
anything.
don't think I would drive
Or do they have
barefoot.
socks?
I would drive with slippers. But I feel like I
Okay.
tried driving with
Delete that,
sandals
delete
once.
that.
No, we're keeping that in.
No,
Continue.
I tried driving with sandals once,
Yeah.
and it wasn't comfortable.
It's not.
So for
It's
me,
not.
I feel like I'm gonna be like you and have driving shoes
Mhm.
because I feel like when I drive in my Converses, so comfortable.
Yeah.
Even and my Oswegos as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
those are-
Our Aussies.
Sorry.
yeah, my Oswegos, and there was one time I tried to drive in my Pumas. I said never again.
Anything with a thick sole, God
Yeah.
no.
No, but I can actually drive in anything though.
That's
You
then you're a
learn.
skilled driver.
learn.
No, I honestly like literally anything.
Even in these driving in these,
I could drive
guys,
in
my
anything.
god, it was so hard at first. The way I'm just bare pressing the pedal because you don't clock. It's got such a thick sole. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it gets
Yeah.
easier. It's
Just you have to do it though. And
Yeah.
you
But I
get
feel like for me, you guys, I'm always going on about DVLA wouldn't approve of this driving. Do you really
It's-
think I'm gonna have road rage?
and potentially there could be the right driver on the road that could just bring it out of you. You
Yeah.
know?
I feel
That's
like
true.
for me,
It's
I
always
feel like
one.
It's either gonna be one end or
Or the
one
other.
end,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be in the middle.
Fair
Nah,
enough.
facts.
Actually,
I
well, maybe
agree.
it might be in the middle. I don't know.
We'll see. Soon come in it.